Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome. I'm glad you found us. It's been a while. I was afraid you might lose your way.
We almost did.
Almost. Not quite.
It's been a while since we did one of these, like about 2 months, I think.
I'm not sure I remember how, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, it's been interesting. Facebook sort of changed the page look of how we start this procedure, and I had to navigate that.
And you made it.
It looks like we did. I can see it. It's over there, and so it must
It's
be
over
happening. If you hope it sounds good. It looks like the levels are right up where they're supposed to be. So let's. If you're ready, I'm
Let's
ready.
do
I
a
guess.
song. We'll do a little tapestry.
Okay.
2, 3, and. Well, I work all day at the shuttle and the loom, from when the sun comes up till the rising of the moon. It's the color and the rhythm and the deep blue sea. It's the threads tied together in a tapestry. But when I get home, I wanna lay me down, count the stars in the heavens under eider down. I wanna hold you close and we won't make a sound. Just listen to the music as the world goes round. Well, my shoes are worn and my pockets aren't full, but I don't owe a thing on the money I pull. I got my love and my friends and my family, just a few more threads in the tapestry. But when I get home, I wanna lay me down, count the stars in the heavens under eider down. I wanna hold you close and we won't make a sound. Just listen to the music as the world goes round. Well, the sun is rising and I'm on my way, with a smile on my face as I start a new day. It's the working and the loving and the mystery that puts the magic and the beauty in the tapestry. But when I get home, I wanna lay me down, count the stars in the heavens under eider down. I wanna hold you close and we won't make a sound. Just listen to the music as the world goes round. Well, I work all day at the shuttle and the loom, from when the sun comes up till the rising of the moon. It's the color and the rhythm and the deep blue sea. It's the threads tied together in a tapestry. So there. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. I was just checking the iPad.
I see.
It doesn't want to show me who's there and what they're saying.
Oh,
Wait.
oh,
Maybe now.
there's something there.
But it's not what I wanted. Oh, well.
We'll just continue.
We'll discontinue.
We will just continue.
You have a lozenge in your mouth.
Well, it's almost gone.
Okay. Almost. Well, let's see. We'll just do a waltz while that goes on, but you're going to have to sing more in this one.
Well, I can manage, I think.
Okay, if you can manage. If you got the living room furniture moved around a little bit so you can dance, this is the one. This is a little song inspired by a friend of mine. This is my friend Adair said to me when someone asked, "Hey, do that waltz again," he said, "I don't remember a waltz." Thank you, Adair. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She was a wide-eyed beauty. Some thought that she'd never stay. Some thought the town was too small for her dreams, and some thought that she'd fly away. But one night at the midsummer fair, a boy caught her eye from the edge of the crowd. They danced to the songs that the old boys remembered. Some thought they were dancing on clouds. And he said, "I don't remember a waltz." But that's what she said that we danced to that night. I just remember the stars and her eyes, but I don't remember a waltz. The days and the months flowed together. They courted and married and stayed. They worked the land with their backs and their hands. They raised their children and prayed. The dust brought tears to their eyes. The floods washed the crops clean away. But somehow their love held them tight to the land. And dreams of the past they'd replay. And he'd say, "I don't remember a waltz." But that's what she said that we danced to that night. I just remember the stars and her eyes, but I don't remember a waltz. Now she's still a wide-eyed beauty, though silver now touches her hair. And her dreams are still grand for the town and the land. And he knows she won't fly away. At night now they dance in the kitchen. She says, "Remember the first waltz we had. Remember the moon and the stars at midsummer. Remember the girl and the lad." And he says, "I don't remember a waltz." But that's what you said that we danced to that night. I just remember the stars and your eyes, but I don't remember a waltz. I don't remember a waltz. But that's what you said that we danced to that night. I just remember the stars, but I don't remember a waltz. thank you so much. Thank you. Well, let's see. We've been doing stuff since last we did one of these. We played at the Ark on Valentine's Day with 9 other couples. What a blast. We had such a nice time. We've been to Mexico for a couple weeks, and
A little more than a couple of weeks.
what else? I forget.
Well, we played a very nice concert, a very fun concert at the Hackley Public Library.
Oh, that was a blast. And we had so many folks. If any of you out there, thank you so much for stopping by. We had a really fun time. And we got a bunch of fun concerts coming up. Make sure you check our website for those, ruthblomquist.com. Max keeps that schedule really up to date.
I try.
We're going to, I think it's the first weekend of May. I think it's the 4th of May. I think it's a Sunday. The first Sunday in May, we're going to be playing here in Muskegon over in the NIM school area. And all the information is there on the website. It's an afternoon concert, so you might want to check that out. We're also going to be playing at Mona Lake at the really beautiful Ross Park.
Do we have a date for that one yet?
Yes, we do. It's on the calendar. It's
Good.
I don't remember what month it is. It's in the summer. You're going to have to look it up.
Yeah. But coming up sooner than that, on Friday, what is that, 2 weeks from now? Well, this is a Saturday, but Friday the 29th of March, we will be at Trinity House Theater in Livonia.
What a blast.
Oh, it's a wonderful venue to play.
It is
We've
so
played
much
it
fun.
before, and we're looking forward to playing it again. If you're anywhere within driving distance of Livonia, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Join us if you can. So we have things on our calendar that are, that you should really go and check out, because who knows, you might have company in town this summer when we're playing, and you may be looking for things to do, and you can come out and see us. That would be a blast. Okay.
Meanwhile,
Well, let's do. I haven't given up. It's still winter, so I'm still ice skating. This is called Dance on the Ice. But that's not how it starts. Ah. When the leaves on the trees and the temperatures fall and the frost replaces the dew, when the snowflakes begin to dance with the wind and the pond ice is over anew, come dance on the ice then with me, on long silver blades with the breeze. We'll be graceful and grand if you hold my hand, skating over the water so free. We'll glide and we'll spin, we'll smile and we'll grin, and our cheeks will be red from the cold. And the folks will be awed, 'cause we'll never fall. With our hearts full of love, we are bold. Come dance on the ice then with me, on long silver blades with the breeze. We'll be graceful and grand if you hold my hand, skating over the water so free. When we can't bear the chill, we will run up the hill and return to the fire's warm glow. We'll put our mittens to dry as clouds darken the sky. Then we'll thaw out our fingers and toes. Come dance on the ice then with me, on long silver blades with the breeze. We'll be graceful and grand if you hold my hand, skating over the water so free. We'll be graceful and grand if you hold my hand, skating over the water with me. We call it Dance on the Ice. Thank you. Nope. Where's my pick? Why don't you do a song, Mr. Max?
Well, okay. I think I've been thinking about this Tom Paxton song, so we'll try that one now. It's about a couple of hobos. He was a pal and a friend always. He stuck with me through the hard old days. He never cared if I had no dough. We rambled around in the rain and snow. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. In Tulsa town, we chanced to stray. We thought we'd try to work one day. The boss said he had room for one. Said, my old pal, we'd rather bum. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Late one night in a jungle camp, the weather, it was cold and damp. He got the chills and he got 'em bad. They took the only friend I had. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. He left me here to ramble on. My rambling pal is dead and gone. If when we die we go somewhere, I'll bet you $1 he's rambling there. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. May all your rambling bring you joy.
Oh, yeah. Tom Paxton. He's one of my favorite songwriters.
Me too. Yeah. I used to listen to Tom Paxton. I wonder if I still have the Tom Paxton LPs.
I have mine.
You have yours?
Yep.
Yours weren't the ones I was listening to, I don't think. But anyway.
Probably not. Oh, we had
Back in 1970.
we had some weather today. We had wind, lots and lots and lots of wind. And the weird thing is, we went out this morning, and I said to Max, "What's with is that fog or is that dust? And if it's dust, where's it coming from?" Well, we happened to watch the weather tonight, and it was coming from Oklahoma. That storm system that's coming across the country, the east is going to get it next. But holy smokes!
Brought dust to the neighborhood, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, they were going, "Yes, we've got poor air quality today." I'm like, "Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's March. We have poor air quality in March." I'm used to that in June, July, and August, but not so much. Okay. Y'all remember Hamlet? Yay, Hamlet. We'll do a song for Hamlet. He likes this one. It's called If Only. If only Hamlet could speak. No, maybe not.
Maybe not.
2, 3, and... Wish that I could walk on water. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I'll start it at the beginning this time. Wish I had $1 million and a brand new fancy ride. Wish I had a stately mansion upon a mountain high, and you back by my side. Wish that I could walk on water and change the colors of the sky. Wish the moon would do my bidding, and you'd know how much I cried if only pigs could fly. I'm sorry that I lied. I blame it on my pride. You said you'd take me back if only pigs could fly. If only pigs could fly. Wish I had a magic lantern and a genie lived inside. I'd wish that you'd forgive me, and one more time we'd try. If only pigs could fly. I'm sorry that I lied. I blame it on my pride. You said you'd take me back if only pigs could fly. If only pigs could fly. Wish I had a silver dollar, minted 1889. Wish that I could turn the time back before things went awry. If only pigs could fly. I'm sorry that I lied. I blame it on my pride. You said you'd take me back if only pigs could fly.
Wish I had $1 million.
If only pigs could fly.
Wish that I could walk on water.
If only pigs could fly.
Wish I had that silver
dollar. You said you'd take me back if only pigs could fly.
If only.
Okay, you can be that way. I was going to ask about something.
Who are you going to ask? Me?
No, them.
Oh, okay.
I'll think of it. I'm sure that it was they're sure it was very important.
No doubt.
Yeah. Or maybe not. I'm just never sure. How would you like to play your bow?
Oh, well. Better move back from the microphone a bit.
Whoops. This is this is about Paris. Well, a little bit about Paris. At least that's what it's called. If you're ever in Paris, when there are blossoms on the trees, and you listen to the birds and their mad soliloquies, they've rehearsed the words so many times, you've heard it all before, yet they repeat the lines, just to make sure. If you're ever walking lonely along the river Seine, and you see the lovers walking hand in hand, just remember one time, not so long ago, it was you there with a young man you foolishly let go. Oh, to be in Paris when spring is new. Remember when it was just me and you. How could I let you go and slip away? What I wouldn't give for one more day. So remember, there is time for maybe one more kiss, maybe one more glass of wine, sharing what we missed. And maybe if you come to call next time in the spring, I can give you what you needed, and you'll take me with you then. Oh, to be in Paris when the spring is new. Remember when it was just me and you. How could I let you go and slip away? What I wouldn't give for one more day. Oh, to be in Paris when when spring is new. Thank you. I remembered what it was.
Oh, that thing you were going to
Yep.
say?
I know that there's some folks out there who like to go back and watch some of the old shows that are on Facebook, but Facebook just said that they're not saving anything anymore past 30 days, so they're going to get rid of them all.
So all the ones that we've put up there over the last 5 years,
Most of them will go away.
most of them are going to go away. So if there's any in there in particular that you remember that you want to revisit, now's the time. Now's the time.
Are any of those on YouTube or they're just on?
There are a couple of whole ones on YouTube, a couple of excerpts on YouTube. We have most of them recorded here, that we recorded as they were being streamed.
Performed, yes.
And I think I will begin to put those up onto YouTube.
Would you please check them out and make sure we don't suck on the ones that you put on
I'll do my
YouTube?
best,
Okay,
yeah.
That's good.
That's going to take a while.
Yeah, you may have to edit. There's a couple of the shows that, as I recall, walking away from them, I went, oh, no, why did I show up?
Did you make notes on those?
No.
Oh.
I was too depressed. Okay. I got to have a drink.
Have a drink. Have a drink, have a drink, have a drink on me.
You could speak.
I could speak, but I don't know. Well, you've already given the schedule. I suppose we could give it again. Or I'll just say, our schedule is up on the website, and pretty frequently there's a coinciding Facebook event that you can check out, just like there was for tonight, and like there is for the Trinity House show that we have coming up on Saturday, March 29th. That's 2 weeks from now, isn't it?
2 weeks from yesterday.
Oh,
Yesterday was Friday.
it's on a Saturday.
You said it was on a Friday earlier.
Oh, it's on a Saturday. Saturday the 29th.
You really better check the schedule. I'll check the schedule for you too.
It's Saturday the 29th. At
Well-
Trinity House Theater.
Well, what's interesting is
This is just a shtick to get us to repeat the date a lot of times.
we now you made me think. I was just about to say something, and you did it
and
to
I
me.
stopped you.
Yes, again. We were just reminded today by a friend of ours that 5 years ago today, the world stopped for COVID, and that was when the first streaming began. Not us. We didn't start streaming until the 28th of March in 2020. But we know somebody who had an album that she was about to put out, about to do a big album release, and she had to cancel that show. And so on the
And all the shows.
and all the shows, of course. And that was on the 14th of
March.
of
that year.
March 2020. And so, gosh, kids, we've been doing this, you and us, all of us, for 5 years. Amazing. It seems like longer. Not the music part. The music part doesn't seem as long, but I'll tell you, you and I both know that couch got a little lumpy after 2 years. So, okay. Well, it snowed last night in my hometown, and all the schools have been shut down. The snowplows prowl the streets all by themselves. I remember times that happened to me, and how glad I was to be set free. And I wish that I could feel that way right now. Maybe it's something in the water. Maybe it's something in the air. Maybe the leaves in the autumn that keep me coming back here. I'm a Michigan girl, raised in the shade of the white pine. I walk the trails of the porcupine, and I'm proud to call this home mine. Well, I heard they closed the bridge last week, 'cause the wind was high where the water's deep, and the cars backed up for miles on both sides. And I remember when we rode Big Mac, afraid we'd fall between the cracks. And I can't wait to take that northern ride again. Maybe it's something in the water. Maybe it's something in the air. Maybe the leaves in the autumn that keep me coming back here. I'm a Michigan girl, raised in the shade of the white pine. I walk the trails of the porcupine, and I'm proud to call this home mine. And when the autumn leaves start coming down, dancing red and gold and oak tree brown, with a kiss of summer still upon the air, I will somehow find my way back home to the golden dunes and the big lake foam, to the rhythm of my heartbeat and my soul. Maybe it's something in the water. Maybe it's something in the air. Maybe the leaves in the autumn that keep me coming back here. I'm a Michigan girl, raised in the shade of the white pine. I walk the trails of the porcupine, and I'm proud to call this home mine. I'm a Michigan girl, I'm raised in the shade of the white pine. I walk the trails of the porcupine, and I'm proud to call this home mine. I'm a Michigan girl, a Michigan girl, a Michigan girl. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, goodness. What else have I got here?
I don't know. I haven't seen your list. You're just springing them on me.
Spring. Oh, let's do that. Valentine's Day, Valentine's night in particular, we had to drive over to Ann Arbor, and it was a great ride over. The roads were dry. There's no problem.
And the concert was so much
And
fun.
the concert was great. But then we decided to drive home. It's about 2.5 hours, according to our GPS. And oh my goodness, how things can change in just a few hours. What a snowstorm. It was no fun. But we made it. We found ourselves a nice semi-truck that was doing a speed that we liked. And we just followed him.
All the way to Grand Rapids.
And then he pulled off, and we thought, oh, dear. Now what do we do?
It was okay,
but
though,
it was
after that.
fine, because after that, the snow let up, and we got home just fine. But that was a wintertime story.
February in Michigan, that's the way it is sometimes.
That's right. You don't want it. You don't want it to be that way, at least when you're the one driving.
The weather forecast says we might get some snow here tomorrow.
But no big deal.
I don't think so.
No.
It'll be fine.
Well, here's a little one called the Highway Song. You like my segue? It was
Yeah, it was all about
okay.
the highway
Yeah.
in a snowstorm. But this is not about a snowstorm.
1, 2, 3, go. I've been riding this highway through sun, rain, and snow, no longer counting the days. And those long white lines all look the same. Maybe I've lost my way. Maybe I should have left this highway behind me a long time ago. But in my heart, it feels like the right way to go. I can see them in the distance in my rear view mirror, and they're moving at the speed of light. Soon they'll be by me in a flash, and out of sight. I have seen on this highway some very fast cars trying to find their way through. With all of that muscle and all of that power, as if they had something to prove. Some of them drive like there'll be no tomorrow, and maybe for some that is true. Maybe that next shooting star in the sky will be you. I can see them in the distance in my rear view mirror, and they're moving at the speed of light. Soon they'll be by me in a flash, and out of sight. I have shared this old highway with many a soul. Some of them drive 55. Sometimes I pass them, and sometimes they pass me, and sometimes we ride side by side. Often I wonder just where they are going, and if they are now close to home, and how long they'll stay there before they are tempted to roam. I can see them in the distance in my rear view mirror, and they're moving at the speed of light. Soon they'll be by me in a flash, and out of sight. Whoa, soon they'll be by me in a flash, and out of sight. Woohoo! Hunky-dory. Yes. Yes, it is.
I guess I forgot to mention earlier that in case you'd like to drop a little something in our virtual tip jar, there's a link to Ruth's PayPal account in the comments. And it's always appreciated. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's do this one. I think it's here. As we mentioned, we did go to Mexico for a couple of weeks. We had a lot of fun. We have a friend from Sparta, Michigan, who has a place there, and we went to visit him too, and his wife. And it's amazing the people you find when you travel. It's like, wait a minute, you don't live that far from me. I have to go halfway around the world to find you. I don't understand. So this is a little something I wrote last year when we were in Mexico. 1, 2, 3, and... If you're thinking about Mexico, where the mariachis play, where your sandals never leave your feet, and the palm trees like to sway, maybe you should pack a few nice things and get aboard a southbound plane. Leave your worries home under your bed and go where nothing is the same. Oh, go to Mexico, where the sun shines every day. Whoa, go to Mexico. But be careful, you just might stay if you go to Mexico. Oh, go to Mexico. Come and join me down in Mexico. I'll save a place here in the shade. We'll watch the sunset over mountain tops, and your cares will fade away. Oh, go to Mexico, where the sun shines every day. Whoa, go to Mexico. But be careful, you just might stay if you go to Mexico. Oh, go to Mexico. If you think you hear a lone guitar playing somewhere in the night, and taste tequila sweet on your tongue, then I think that you just might be somewhere in Mexico, where the sun shines every day. Whoa, go to Mexico. But be careful, you just might stay if you go to Mexico. Oh, go to Mexico. Don't drag your feet, just take the leap and go to Mexico. Oh, go to Mexico. Come on down to Mexico. We actually know people who went there for a visit. The first time they went to Mexico, they went there and bought a house after they'd been there for a very short time. And they lived down there at least half the year. Well, it wouldn't be Mexico without motorcycles, right?
What? They are pretty common down there, actually.
Yeah, they get to drive up the center of the road or along the... it's a little disconcerting, but actually they're pretty good at it.
Well, yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
And walking around the towns, you sometimes you walk by a place where there's like 10 motorcycles all parked together in front of the same like apartment building. It's they're down there.
So we have a friend down there who, he's an American, and he has a business that involves motorcycles. His original intent was to just map trails in central Mexico, off-road trails, and sell the maps. But he has found that there are people that want him to lead them on these trails.
Of course.
And so he is expanding his business. And he said to me one day, he said, I'd like you to write a song for us. And I said, wait a minute, you're talking about motorcycles. You do know I'm a folk musician, right? He said, yeah, something like the Highway Song would be really cool. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, Richard, you just keep a good thought, and I'll give it a try, and I make no promises. You may have to find something else. Well, this many of you already know about the crazy bunch of people I write songs with. We had a prompt that came up, and I thought, how in the world would I put that prompt into this song? And now my brain just blanked on the prompt. The prompt is, what's the prompt?
You're asking me?
Usually I forget what the prompt is.
Well, think of that last.
Okay. It's at the end of the song.
Leap.
No, Leap was the last song.
Oh.
This,
that's right.
That's right. You know, this
go
one
to
is.
Mexico, take a leap. In that case, I don't know.
I'll tell you at the end of the song. How's
I
that?
know.
What is it?
Personified.
Personified. That's always the first word that comes to my mind when I'm thinking about motorcycles.
Motorcycles. Yeah.
So anyway,
So listen for that word in there.
I wrote this song, and he loves it, and he's already working on it trying to work it into his videos. So when he finishes the videos and we have access, we will
links.
We will post the links, and it's really an interesting adventure. So what key do we like? Do we like
do
3?
This key. Do this. Do it in A for me.
Oh.
I've only practiced it in B flat like once. It didn't go well.
You got to get a capo for that thing.
yeah, that's it.
I hear you calling me. I can feel your pull wrapped around my heart, and you won't let go. You're calling me like a long-lost friend, haunting me like my life depends on where the blacktop ends. Where the air is clear and the sky is blue, with no white lines to obstruct my view, where the trailhead just winds and bends, where the blacktop ends. Oh, 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 where the blacktop ends. Like a siren song, I can hear your plea. It goes on and on, tempting me. Maybe I should stay, maybe just pretend I can't hear your voice. What will I do then? Go where the blacktop ends. Where the air is clear and the sky is blue, and no white lines lines to obstruct my view, where the trailhead just winds and bends, where the blacktop ends. Oh, 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 where the blacktop ends. I can feel your touch, warm against my skin. I can feel the rush, far above the din. You can be my guide as I embrace the wind, joy personified. Here my life begins, where the blacktop ends. Where the air is clear and the sky is blue, and no white lines to obstruct my view, where the trailhead just winds and bends, where the blacktop ends. Oh, 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 where the blacktop ends. Oh, 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 where the blacktop ends. Oh, 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 where the blacktop ends. Where the blacktop ends.
I just kept wanting to twist the twist the accelerator. You know?
You wanted it faster?
No.
Oh. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by tonight, everybody. We are Ruth and Max Bloomquist, and we'll try to do a few more of these. It looks like things are getting a little busy, but maybe one a month, maybe something like that.
Something
but
like
just
that.
keep your eyes open, and Max will let you know. And we're going to finish off with a little gospel tune. And hey, have some fun. I know it's Lent. Some of you just don't do fun in Lent, but
Lent is fun. You get to go to fish fries.
that's right. Just don't smile.
Oh, yeah. Don't enjoy it.
So
Don't forget, 2 weeks from tonight, March 29th, in Livonia at the Trinity House Theater. It's a gas. You'll love it.
ready? 1, 2, 3. They'll be standing by the river. They'll be waiting there for me. They'll be standing by the river on the day that my soul is free. They'll be watching from the far shore when I step upon the boat. They will greet me by the river on the day that my soul comes home. Though the water's cold and muddy, though the river's wide and deep, I will join my Father waiting on the day of eternal sleep. As the boat rides on the river, I can see her on the shore. I can hear my mother calling, and I'll weep for her no more. When I'm standing by the river, when my time on earth is done, my dear Savior, He will greet me when my mortal battle's won. I'll be standing standing at his right hand when I step upon the boat. He'll embrace me by the river as a lost child now come home. Oh, they'll be watching from the far shore when I step upon the boat. They will greet me by the river on the day that my soul comes home. Yes, they will greet me by the river on the day that my soul comes home. Good night, everybody. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.